another installation with 2 moving projectors, and was also once installed in Utrecht. It's about sleeping. When we fall asleep, that then our body goes into the space. And I would like to say something I learned this week. It sounds very esoteric, but it's astronomic, it's real. That every star, every sun is final, so after a certain time the stars explode and become new stars, new planets. And it's like this, that every molecule, every atom in your body, in my body, has been, before it came to your body, in several suns. Just, this, the evolution, the planet Earth is in such a small relation to how long the space, how long the time was from the Big Bang till the Earth started to create life. This is a technical drawing. The projectors are in furnitures and then making projection to other furnitures. Like this. Or you hang it in the lamp, it goes down. I also hope after seeing the exhibition here in Boijmans that you will all put your projectors up in your living rooms or sleeping rooms. That would be my wish. Here a drawing, a photo of a permanent installation in Aarhus, Denmark. They have a concept in the basement down there. They will every year install one new work, and this work stays for 10 years. So I had the chance to do something complicated technically, and it's in 8 minutes you live through 24 hours. The installation is called Dawn Hours in your neighbor house. So then behind the soft screen you have a balcony, and then makes the sunrise, the day, the sunshine. Then the sunshine comes from spots up in the balcony, and at certain times these lamps start. And also in the night, when everything is dark, then the little LED are built in the floor. It's not visibly through the day, only in these minutes of the night they come. You see from the other side. And then similar concept that projections go onto other objects. And this sculpture is from Sigurd Olafsson, sculpturist, Danish-Icelandic sculpturist from the 40s, 50s. And they allowed me to integrate an artwork of their collection, which was influenced by the Utrecht crew. And then there's a wall up there with fur. It's also part of the night. It's quite difficult to make photos of installations, and for many years I forgot to make proper documentation. And this is when you saw my living room before, you see my sleeping room when I was studying. And here is Every's overall two projection work. This dissolving into black, and the other projection dissolving into black on the other side. So when you overlap them, it has not a line. And do you know that work? Shall I show an extract, or shall I go on? I try if this has a better sound. Soll ich schnell? This is my brother. Glasses and some protection, but she refused. This is my mother in the red. And now it's my mother's car. Here, installation that has only this size. You see, here it's an LCD monitor built into the floor. Has been here in this house in the Hieronymus Bosch exhibition some years ago. And this figure, this human, is crying and says, "You would have done everything better. I'm a worm and you are a flower." And then the visitor gets the feeling of being mighty and big and trying to help. And it should look, when it's installed, like it's by coincidence. It just comes from the middle of the earth. This is Sip My Ocean, was also once shown in Holland, in the Stedelijk. That's one of the examples. If you have too much time, then I could play an extract. It's also mirrored in the corner, and in this picture I wanted to show that every installation looks different. I'm always adapting to the room, and sometimes or often, for example, this work too, takes 3 times of installation till it comes to a final form. So when I make mistakes, in contrary to an architect, I can do it better after 3 months. And First it was work, had another third picture in between, and only in the second installation became reduced. This work is called Digesting Impressions, and it stands for the similarity, for the parallelity of eating, keeping what we need, and shitting what we don't need. And that's a similar process, I think, for pictures and sounds. When we get so much into us, our body, we have to decide what we want to keep and what we throw away. And it's from '92, and is a endoscopic journey through the intestine. And here is a proof. This looks like an asshole, yes?